Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, this is going to be an energy reading, okay, with my personalized deck, what you guys could be needing to know at this time. So let's get started. Let's see what messages show up, okay. I'm going to say that this is a random video. I won't, well, maybe I'll put a date. I'll see. But again, this is an energy read, so let's see what shows up. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to the current energy for October 20th? What does the collective need to know at this time when it comes to the current energy? What do they need to know at this moment, please? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. Okay, so first card is transformations. Okay, this is the current energy that's happening at this moment. You guys are going through a current transformation at this time. Spirit wants you to know that you are protected and guided during this, okay? This transformation that you're going through, this is about you taking action, okay? This is about you stepping into calmer waters, okay? So there's something about yin-yang energy and also a change in perspective, okay? You guys could have changed your perspective about certain things. Okay, this could have been a contract, okay, or there is a contract coming up that you guys are looking into at this moment, okay? Even when it comes to newer contracts, that could be very significant. So there is something about you, a contract that you made before you came here. This could be about love, okay, and what you're attracting at this time. So you guys could be wanting to attract peace, love, serenity, okay? Something about your features are very significant for those who resonate with this message. Yeah, so this transformation that you guys are going through, you guys are having more confidence at this time. Okay, you guys are having more confidence at this time. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? Neptune energy wanted to show up as well. Okay, so when it comes to like your dreams, okay, psychic abilities, and also when it comes to music, photography, spirituality could be very significant. But even when it comes to you having more confidence, being an inspiration not just to yourself but other people, this could be, like I said, what you love to do and what you're attracting. So this is about growth and healing. Okay, some of you guys are healing your heart. This is about relationships and friendships, right? So this energy that's showing up, there could be transformations when it comes to that, okay? You guys could be also picking this up for some of you, but there is something about you guys navigating your path, especially when it comes to your journey, the responsibilities, and also when it comes to you following your heart at this moment. You guys are probably doing what you need to do when it comes to following your heart. So if it comes to like you ignoring certain people, places, and things, and when I say ignoring, I mean like you've explained or expressed yourself maybe more than once when it comes to a certain situation. And for some of you guys, when it comes to you following your heart, you're now doing things that are more passion-led, okay? If it doesn't make you feel passionate, or if it doesn't show up as passionate, or, you know, there's something about passion being involved, it almost feels like if it's not that, you don't want it. And so, again, you guys are focusing on things that are more passion driven. So if this is you starting your own business, this could be about music, or you know, doing your own art, or starting your own dancing company, singing company, like whatever it is that makes you feel passionate about, you know, what it is that you're trying to do. That could be very significant for some of you guys as well, right? Like you guys are starting to be in situations or putting yourself in rooms that give you opportunities, yeah, that are for you. So protected wanted to show up. Okay, so the universe is saying that you're protected at this time, right? Communication is very significant. So Gemini energy is very significant at this moment. You could be receiving some type of communication from somebody. Okay, if this is not you, this is about air placements. So you could have air placements, or someone in your energy may have air placements, but there is something about your wisdom. Okay, so maybe how you communicate as well could be very significant. Your wisdom is what allows you to get further, right? On your journey, right? So again, the responsibilities that you may have taken, this could have been something that you were aware of and you just stepped into those responsibilities as soon as you came onto this planet, right? Again, contracts and paperwork could be very significant. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a physical contract per se. It could just mean that it was a contract that you signed up for before you came here, right? There is something about movement, okay? So there is something about you taking movement or flight, changing, okay? Booking a flight, planes are very significant too, right? But when it comes to you following your heart and dreams, communication, you guys could be dealing with someone who has Leo or Virgo placements, or you could be a Leo or a Virgo. There is something about August too that could be very significant. We have here summer, okay? So there is something about you. You could have had some type of growth in the summer, and there's something about you receiving some type of abundance, okay, during the summertime. Okay, this is what's allowing you to step more into this confidence for anybody who's watching this video. Spirit, what other messages do you have? Thank you. Yeah, so there's something about willpower and vitality. If you do live in a hot country, that's significant too. But there is something about you having this fire, this vitality, okay, this willpower. Some of you guys could be Middle Eastern, or you guys could be from the Middle East. There is something about getting deep insights, right? So for some of you guys, if you guys are, even if you're not Middle Eastern, there's something about your energy. You guys could be dealing with someone who's a Leo or Virgo. They could be giving you certain deep insights about certain situations, or you could be spiritually giving them traditions or insights to this person, whoever you're dealing with. For some of you guys also, when it comes to like Virgo energy too, you and this person may also share similarities when it comes to spiritual traditions, right? So say it's not religious traditions, like where everybody goes to court and get married and, you know, they have the big wedding and the dress and the groom and this and blah, 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 blah. Like, say you guys are not into that. Say you guys are spiritually, you know, divinely guided. So some people, when I say spiritually, I mean like getting tattoos, right? I'm not telling you guys what to do. These are just examples, but say you and your person have been together for like 20 plus years, right? And you guys don't want to do the traditional, like, oh, let me get a ring, like a ring and get married. Maybe you guys could be doing tattoos, right? Maybe you guys are getting matching outfits or matching, you know, certain things that you guys are doing. So it's almost like to say, just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean that maybe you want to do that, okay? A lot of people don't realize that getting married is not the end all be all. Same with having kids is not the end all be all, but nobody's hating either if you're married or have kids. It's almost like being comfortable with that duality of, if I have kids in this time, then I have them. If I don't, then I don't. And I'm still okay with that. It's almost like being content and okay with what life is giving you, and not killing yourself and pushing yourself into this mind frame of, well, I have to have a kid by 20. I have to be married by this time. I have to have the big job. I have to, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like you guys are putting yourself in this stressful mindset of, I need to do what society wants me to do and not what makes me happy. So that's why Spirit could be saying to follow your heart and dreams, okay? December is very significant. Take what resonates with that. You guys could be born in the month of December, or you guys could have Sagittarius or Capricorn placements, okay? March is very significant. This is Pisces and Aries. Some of you guys may like smelling good. So even when it comes to perfume, you guys may like wearing perfume, or there is something about selective scents. So you guys are very particular about the scents that you wear. Maybe you guys are not buying certain perfumes anymore from certain places because of, you know, the chemicals or, you know, certain things that are in there, okay? Like I said, being back into simplicity, so going back into simpler times, right? Physical activity could be very significant. So this is about grounding yourself. Virgo energy too. Some of you guys could have Virgo placements, like I said, because August showed up. So there is something about you being either a Leo, Virgo placement, but you may have heavy Virgo placements in your chart. Passion is very significant. So this is about creativity. You could have someone in your energy creating something new. Again, you guys could have spiritual connections with this person, and there's something about luck being tied to this individual that's very significant. Yeah, and then we also have November and also Scorpio and Sagittarius. So a lot of fire, water energy as well, for some of you guys that resonate with this, and air. Okay, so there's something about like when it comes to like emotions and communication is very significant. Rising sign could be very significant too. And we also have bottom of the deck to start your own channel. So again, some of you guys could be contemplating on starting your own channel, or you guys could be thinking about starting your own channel. Okay, this could be because of the fact of, like, again, society, right? So like I said, some of you guys could work like a 9-to-5 job, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to do other things. Like, you can still have a 9-to-5 job and still do something else on the side, like your hobbies, or, you know, whatever it is that you do, right? And so some of you guys could be opening up your eyes to that, realizing that I don't have to stick to just one thing. I can do other things as well. Okay, that's confirmation for somebody watching this. Yeah, so surrender, okay, relaxation, surrender, cleansing. You guys are cleansing your energy at this time, releasing, okay. Winter is very significant too. So there's something about you guys releasing and letting go during the winter season or winter months. Something about your energy as well could be very captivating to somebody else, okay. Take what resonates. And also someone could be very, you know, they could be admiring you at this moment. Okay, this is like a quiet admiration. Someone could be secretly admiring you. London is also very significant too. So some of you guys could be thinking about moving to London. If not, this is about a connection. So some of you guys could be very connected spiritually to London. Okay, making food is also significant too. So again, when it comes to collaborations, right? You guys could be collaborating with somebody in your energy. Again, this is about partnerships too. So if this is not romantic, this could be like a business partnership where you guys could be collaborating with somebody else. Making food could be very significant too, but this is about you bonding with someone else in your energy. Okay, yeah. Jupiter energy talks about expansion. So you guys are planning or growing something new with somebody. This could be something you guys are finding out in the next 2 days, right? Whatever it is that you guys are finding out in the next 2 days, there's something about resting, okay? You guys could be needing to rest within the next 2 days because there could be something new that's showing up. This could be bigger and better, okay? We have teenager that wanted to show up. So like I said, when it comes to growth, you guys are going with the flow. So surrender again. Okay, you guys are surrendering at this moment, okay? When it comes to Aquarius energy, this is about being detached. So some of you guys are showing up as emotionally detached at this time, and this could be about your communication. Again, like I said, again, this could be about anything. This could be social media too, where you guys are, you know, starting new friendships. You guys are starting something new, especially when it comes to technology. Even the way you communicate with technology is very significant. Some of you guys are very adaptable, okay? Let's see what else shows up. Yeah, this could be happening during the fall season. So again, you guys are letting go, right? Preparing. You guys are in preparation for something new that could be showing up in the winter time. If this is a past situation, then you guys have released and let go, and now you guys are transitioning into this new beginning, okay? We also have brown, so your eye color could be, you know, brown, but this is about also, you know, warmth, comfort, okay? Reliability. There is something about, you know, even when it comes to like wisdom as well, seeing truth, okay? Brown and hazel eyes are significant. So clarity, truth, okay? Somebody could be coming towards you with some type of truth or clarity, okay? And for some of you guys are stepping into your own confidence, okay? So yeah, you guys could be finding out something in the next 2 hours as well. So yeah, take what resonates with that. This could be like in the next 2 weeks. So angel number 222 could be very significant, and you guys are protected. And it came out twice. So you guys are definitely protected at this time, whatever the situation might be. And we also have divine masculine and Neptune as well, right? North node is very significant. So you guys are like going through these sole purposes that you guys are trying to fulfill, right? Again, you guys could be dealing with someone older than you too. Like, say this is about wisdom, like you guys could have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, but then again, you guys could be removing yourself from people who are like this. No offense to anybody who is of this age range, but it seems that there is a lot of energy of younger generations removing themselves from the older generations, or rebelling back, because there's like a misunderstanding of energies, right? Those energies are not understanding the younger generation, and then the younger generation, it's almost like vice versa. Like, some may get it and some may not. And then there's like a collective of people who are just in the middle, right? So again, when it comes to your wisdom, you guys could shock a lot of people, because it's like you guys know or see a lot of things before they happen, or you guys are just aware, okay? But like I said, you guys could be removing yourself or releasing yourself from people, places, and things that don't serve you, because of the fact that they may not understand your energy. It doesn't matter how you explain to them. It doesn't matter what you do or say or how you act. It doesn't matter. So that is why you guys are stepping away and moving into calmer waters and newer transitions at this time, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Obviously, take what resonates with you whenever you see it, but I'm going to end it here, guys. So like I said, take what resonates, and thank you for watching up until this point of the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, if you are in situations at this moment where you guys are dealing with other people that are like out of your control, because again, like I said, you can only control yourself, but you can't control how other people act, or how they should be how they should be acting. So there is something about you just releasing and surrendering, and just letting things play out the way that they're supposed to. So you know how like some of us who have certain placements, we're very quick to like solve the problem, or jump on it. For some of you, you guys are just saying, forget that. I'm minding my business. I'm not jumping on anything. I'm letting go. Even when it comes to people where you've expressed yourself, where it's like, I have my boundaries and I would like you to respect those boundaries. You guys could be having to like deal with that again. Okay. Dealing with people like that where they could not, understand. And you guys are having to go back in those situations or transits again, where you guys are having to release those and let it go. So again, you guys are going through initiations as well, and it's only for you to learn what triggers you and what you've already kind of passed, or what you've gone through and you've learned already. And obviously, if it doesn't trigger you, then that means you've gone through that healing, especially if you are ignoring it, or you're just letting it go, like you're just not entertaining it, right? I think the best thing for us as chosen people is, if you're somebody who's expressed yourself many times before, sometimes you just have to let it go and just remove yourself from the situation and just let things be, right? Yeah, but I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you at this time, and I hope you guys have a really great day. All right, guys, love you so much, and thank you for the love and support and for watching up until this point. All right, guys, love you so much. Bye.